Look at this.
It's
Beautiful blue skies outside after a soggy morning. You were busy in the traffic
We was rolling
department.
this morning.
Absolutely. But now, no issues out there. We're looking at a beautiful blue sky. We do have some gusty winds, and unfortunately, that does mean an elevated fire danger. But look at Fort Worth. A temperature right now of 69 degrees, the wind gust of 29 miles per hour. So basically, if you're along and west of I-35, we have an enhanced or elevated risk for fire danger, and it's because of the warm weather. It's because of the ongoing drought that produces the dry fuels and the breezy weather that stays with us for the first half of the afternoon, as well as the lowered humidity. So be sure to avoid any activities that lead to any sparks. I'm going to show you here our satellite radar and temperatures. I know it's a lot of information, but I'll walk you through it. That cold front that we had come through early today brought in the rain, has now pushed to the east. Behind it, we're looking at 60s with a few showers from Clarksville to Mineola, even into Athens. Along I-35, we're looking at clearing conditions. We may see a little cloud cover still across Collin, eastern Dallas County, Rockwall to the east, but we are clearing this afternoon, and we already see that along our western counties. That's where it is a little warmer now with 69 degrees in Decatur, 70 in Mineral Wells, because that sunshine is finally out. It's also really breezy, even windy in some spots. 36-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Graham, 32 in Breckenridge, and 31 in Mineral Wells. Around noon to 3 this afternoon, we're going to notice that the winds here stay elevated, close to that 30-mile-per-hour mark with wind gusts. If you are anywhere along and east of I-35, about 25-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Around 6 on Wednesday, we're looking at winds calming down, and then overnight they calm down completely. Our temperature today, because of the sunshine and the breezy southwest wind, still climbs to 78 degrees. Not as warm as yesterday of 90, but 78, which is still considered above normal. Normal is 62. If you're along and south of Interstate 20, temperatures will be in the upper 70s. If you're north of that, temperatures will be in the mid 70s. We do see another push of cool air come in tomorrow morning. This will only allow our high to make it to 70, still considered warm for this time of the year. Then 58 degrees on Friday. Friday is going to be that one day on the 10-day that actually feels like winter. Mid 60s return Saturday. Upper 70s on Sunday before our next front. And that front, by the way, that comes in Sunday into Monday brings the potential for some strong storms northwest of the Metroplex. So we'll be watching this very closely come Monday morning. Still a little bit too soon to fine tune the timing on that, so be sure to keep checking back in. We've got a huge contrast across the country. We've got this big dip in the jet stream that's bringing in snow across portions of the Rockies and the northern plains, and a winter mess across the Great Lakes with a mix of ice in there as well, and that continues to the north and east. Meanwhile, some locations in the southeast dealing with the warmest February on record, and we saw a hint of that yesterday with our high of 90. So if you look towards the north, that's where we find all of the winter weather alerts. Meanwhile, we're looking at windy weather here a little bit closer to home across the Panhandle and into West Texas. We're dealing with much calmer conditions, thankfully. 78 today, 70 on Thursday, 58 on Friday. We'll be in the 60s on Saturday. We are going to see rain chances come back scattered Friday, Saturday with the thunderstorms Sunday night into Monday. Next week, highs stay in the 70s. We'll be